What's up, everybody? We're back at Dorney for one last visit. It is the last weekend of Haunt, and I'm here to just kind of vibe out, go bug some scare actors, and kind of say goodbye to spooky season. I would say it's been a pretty successful year here for Haunt. A lot of the mazes were improved, and the Misfits here, our next stop, got a new location. During the final weeks of the event, they've swapped over to a Krampus theme. I love that they redecorated here, and in a moment I want to go say hi to these guys, but first I see Heccate is actually up this way. I was trying to piece together the story from Conjure the Night. Have you lost some of your powers or some of your strength a little bit?
Well, it's definitely a lesson in humility, as I'd like to say. They just get to conjure the night themselves, you know? They don't get to take my full power, they just get to conjure the night.
All right, so it's more of a temporary thing, because I don't think like they could handle all your power all at once, and that's why they needed 4 people to do it.
Exactly. I let them have the win this year.
Well, thank you so much for a great Haunt season. I can't wait to see what you're up to next year.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming. I'll see you in your nightmares.
Okay, so you are the
ballerina, broken ballerina.
Broken ballerina.
Gingerbread man.
Broken gingerbread.
Raggedy Ann.
Dave.
Smiles.
Krampus. Hi.
I'm Squiggly.
Squiggly. You're Squiggly. Yes, you are. You guys look amazing. What do you have planned when it's not Haunt season?
To terrorize your deepest, darkest nightmares.
Oh, okay. So you'll be in my nightmares. That's so sweet. Thank you. All right. It was very loud in there. I realized like trying to talk to a group of people would not be easy, but their costumes look amazing. You guys are awesome. There's going to be a lot of monsters in my nightmares, apparently. At least they're making promises. I hope they can keep them. Now here's one of our last times visiting the pirate. Pirate talking to their lead. Another pirate. Oh, and these impressive sets are going to get put away pretty soon. Oh, are they singing?
Running down to Cuba. Oh, I got a sister, she 9 feet tall. Way me boys to Cuba. She sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in a hole. Running down to Cuba. Way me boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. The captain, he will trim our sails.
Way me boys to Cuba.
Slinging the water right over the rails.
Running down to Cuba.
All right, pirates, it's been a good time and a great season, and here we are at Carnevil, probably most improved scare zone just by them moving it. Let's see who's all here. Hey there.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Excuse me, sir. What are you going to be doing once Haunt season is over?
You know, that's a really good question. Probably hibernate. Hibernation's always good.
Do clowns hibernate?
They do. You know, there's a lot of stuff that tastes funny here. And that wasn't a pun because I'm a clown. But, you know, as you can see from your other videos, I'm getting a lot rounder. So everything's going to plan. Everything is going to plan. I'm going to come back stronger next year. It'll be great. It'll be great.
What's going to happen to the clowns when they go away?
We're gonna go back down in the sewers.
Yep.
The sewers?
Yeah, with the alligators.
Haunt's almost over. What are you going to be doing next?
Just gonna go on a beautiful vacation to New Guinea. I heard there's new meats there that I can try. I like exotic things. I gotta go out of the norm. I gotta go beyond this world.
So I'm not the only one that's been giving out gifts, apparently. Look at this.
Look at It's sad, just like me. Every day.
Does it have bad allergies?
We'll find out in about an hour.
When this carnival here packs up behind me, I'm gonna pack up with it. I'm gonna go wherever we go next, and I'm gonna collect as many souls as I can.
Souls? What are you going to do with souls?
Oh, yeah, that's what keeps me sliding. It's how I'm able to slide. They give me protection. They're food. They're everything to me. They're my source of life.
I had no idea. I think I should leave now. Thank you. Bye.
You really should.
I really love the sliders' responses to like when people come up to them and ask them to slide, because it's a scare tactic. That's not how it works. But they'll come up and like pantomime it, and it's the greatest thing, the different variations of that you see. So how did the clowns respond? They were like pretending to swim and like synchronize. It was It was silly. And the bummer about all of this is Dorney closes. Like, this is the it for their season. They don't even do a Winterfest. I wish they would. But here we are now in Dystopia. This is another zone that got moved, and I think the location is amazing. What do we call the people from Dystopia? Dystopies?
What do we call ourselves?
Yeah. Dystopians?
The perfect party animal area, where everything's a little bit of a kind of above the rest, right? Right?
What do you call somebody who's from Dystopia? So what are you going to be up to when haunt season is over? Dystopian?
Well, I'm kind of in a biker gang, so I kind of just run with them in like the east, and I just go on vacation there.
Oh, okay, so haunt season was just a stop for you guys?
Yeah, of course.
So question for you, what do you do when you're not dystopiaing?
Honestly, it's throwing flowers. You want a mint? I have a mint. It's a new movement that I'm trying to get off the ground.
The fresh breath movement?
Yeah, I have gas. Won't tell anybody or I'll kill you.
Some very illuminating conversations there with the dystopians, I guess. I was gonna go with dystopiites or dystopies. Dystopies sounds kind of cutesy though. I don't know. But next up, we're gonna go visit the Hollow. Oh, and we have glowy eyes sticking right out.
See, after this, I think I'm gonna test out the fields, really veg out, get back to nature, and just get down to my roots, really, just like, spread good feelings for next year, really work on myself.
Oh, he's back again! You're not worthy! Yeah! Of course, well, we have to take care of Heccate first, and I have a master plan. I have all my underlings, we call them guests or victims. They will lure her back with that staff. This nice train track up there, I bought some new rope, a lot of rope. We'll tie Heccate down. And kill her! And guess what? Squish, squish! Overlord is back in power, and better than ever, ruling the 7 kingdoms.
Let your reign begin again!
But don't tell Heccate the plan yet.
Underlings will fall, and he will be brought back to his rightful place!
Yeah!
So we got the tea from the Overlord. He's got some plans during the off season, which I wonder if we're gonna see that next year, or maybe he's just been down here so long in the Hollow that he's kind of gone a little, kind of losing it, maybe. I don't know, but it's been fun to kind of go through and interact with everybody. Y'all have been amazing this year. I'm probably gonna cut this one off so I can enjoy the rest of my night, but this was just a quick little, just a goodbye tour, if you will. All the videos and photos that I've taken, all of you amazing, talented people, not just the scare actors, but for sure you guys, the scare actors in the mazes and the scare zones, all of the leads, all the soups, everybody in this park who makes this event possible. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much that we have something like this that's of this quality here. And also just a quick story to relay. When it rained the other weekend, there was a night where it just stopped raining like towards the end of when the mazes would close, and so a bunch of the sliders came out and we all went through the mazes. We went through, which turned out to be my favorite one. I'll show you real quick. Not that we can take the camera in there. This right here, Ghost in the Machine. Longer than I thought it would be, more detailed. They were going hard the other night, even though it was raining. I did 2 runs on this, and honestly, it kicked so much butt. Like, big thumbs up to all the performers that were in here, because, yeah, even despite the downpour, they were going hard. So if that is kind of like the new quality that we can expect from the mazes here at Dorney, as maybe they revisit a bunch, because I know that Enigma in there in previous years was kind of okay, but mostly disorienting, whereas this one has, like, really detailed sets, that flying scare actor, like, and the McTavish character, it's going to tie into Iron Menace, like, their story, and that's what I appreciate about it, is that their story and it links to the park, and it's something that's homegrown. I cannot get enough behind stuff like that. So if that's the direction that they're going in, I can't wait for them to revisit some of these other ones that have been here for a long time. And yeah, excited to see what the future holds. Speaking of future plans, I cannot wait for what's over here behind these walls next year. Iron Menace. This is probably the last time I'm going to see any of this before significant progress is made on it. Pretty stoked for that. So I guess then there's nothing left to do now but call it a night, I guess. I mean, for the vlog, I'm gonna still enjoy the event as much as I can because I'm not coming back. But let me know what your experience has been like at Halloween Haunt here at Dorney Park. How it's gone for you, your favorite maze, your favorite zone, anything. Lay it all on me because I want to chat about this because it has been a really good year for them, in my opinion. So yeah, for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and I hope you go make your own adventure. Bye, and hope you have a great Halloween.